have you used Express? Have you used Monitor middleware?
Yes, sir.
Then in that disk storage, have you specified the where to be stored in the file name?
Yes, sir.
Then in the API endpoint, have you mentioned that upload dot single or upload dot array?
Yes, I have mentioned upload at single.
And in that, have you mentioned the key name which you are uploading?
Yes, I have mentioned key name.
Then it should work. Have you submitted your task?
Yes. Sir, yesterday I had spent 2 hours for that, and today the issue I'm facing is unable to insert, sir.
Unable to insert. That means database query might be generating wrong. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
You do one thing. Unfortunately, there is some technical issue with Pulse in admin module. So I cannot take, cannot create a task. I cannot review task. I cannot take attendance. From this morning, it started. Uh, so basically, what is happening technically? We are sending the request to get the list of the batches. Some JSON will should get with the name of the batches, but the JSON is sending empty. I am getting empty JSON. Don't know why. Usually, I perform some operations in database. Something might have misfired. So till it get the actual data, this will not go. I am not getting them, so not working. So what I recommend you, Vishal, can you send me through WhatsApp now?
Uh, Say it will take some time. It will take some time.
Then you just try to look at it on knowledge issue. No problem.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Go ahead, you are saying something.
No, sir. Means everything was going well, but only this case was troubling me from means yesterday, sir.
That's what we have to. By seeing the code only, we can identify what went wrong.
Yes.
There's some disadvantage, some advantage. What is that? In MySQL, they will tell you clearly what is the local host, what is the port, what is the all these things they will give you. That is the advantage. The advantage is it is not storing the slashes. See, path means slashes will be there. That slashes are not storing. So once you get the data from the database, after uploads you have to add slash automatically. Replace uploads with upload slash. Then it will. That is not an issue from our side. That is from their database side. In Mac it is working fine, but in Windows that is the problem when it comes to Mac. Okay. Now, let me know once you send the file. In the meanwhile, I'll just run this. Use form data. First of all, why do you need params for post? URL encoded is not working. Then we have to link it. That means what is the maximum number of length you have given for path? See, you have to store the path. That is nothing but string. That is nothing but you have to specify the column. What is the maximum length of it? While creating the table inside a database, we have to specify. Then it should work. Then you wanted to upload the file. Without picture, then what you have to do? Uh, so what is happening, I can tell you once you see the code. You are guessing this might be the problem. Once I see the code, I can tell. That's what. Unfortunately, this pulse is not working today. You send me the files to WhatsApp. I try to have a look into it. Send me the file. You zip it. Send me through WhatsApp. WhatsApp is ready to receive. Don't receive any file. I think I received from. with the same SMS database, I think it should connect it to the message. Now I need packages, install. Line. I have started running both client as well as the server. Now in server.js, package.js is using node 1 perfectly fine. The fourth name should be so connected to DB, successfully connected to database. Now the issue is unable to upload the picture. Now let us see the code. Sign up using form data. The issue is files are not going. Okay. I'm selecting some image here. Sign up using form data. I have to click it here. I've clicked it, but nothing is happening. Here, unable to insert the issue is coming up. Okay, fine. Now there might be something wrong inserting the user. There is something wrong in the query. I will just copy it. Uh, server unable to just ఏమన్నా catch. So you have opened the arrow and port you haven't closed. Once you have done it, then let us see. We are not putting. Okay, I will take this query and what I will also do, if unable to insert it's a console log error. Error itself I feel. Okay. Or I can send that error to the user also. Response dot user. I'm directly sending the error to the client. Now then sign up. We got the error object. Incorrect integer value age at row 1. So it is expecting to be number for age. I say 12. Now if I say sign up again, user created successfully. Let us see here SMS users show all. You're getting now. Now Bahubali poster it is uploading. Path it is showing. Then now I will see it here. Uploads. Bahubali poster 37895. 3788. Perfect. What is wrong in this? Haven't done any changes except that. Good. Yes. Understood, Vishal. What is the issue? No. Yes. Sir. Slash JSON. But nothing is displaying here, right? In JSON. Because nothing is coming. Profile pic. First of all, you cannot send now. Data fusion. Sign up URL. Hmm? Now it is coming here. Now let us see what is the issue. Cannot read property. Then naturally it shows error because while you are storing, if you sign up profile pic, if it is URL encoded, you cannot get the path. No? If it is URL encoded, you cannot upload the file and you cannot get the path. It is showing undefined. That's why it is showing error. Now, what he has done, let us see. Post for everything, it's the sign up only. No? What he has to do, what is happening? He's sending through form data, he's sending the file. Whatever the file he is sending, that we are saving. Wherever we have saved that path here. When it comes to URL encoded, he cannot send file. So nothing can be stored in the folder. So its path we cannot get. So that path is part of the wiring use error. Not the issue. Now we have to identify if it is URL encoded. You have to remove this. You can use end or you can use or what you can do. You can try like this. Right like this. For the start file object is there. The start file object is not there. And we have to say the start file that path is empty value giving it. Let us see what happens. There is no guarantee it works. I'll say sign up. Cannot set properties of undefined path. This execution itself is wrong. You create a separate API endpoint for URL search params, separate API endpoint for form data. This, the user will send either form data or URL search params. That scenario won't come. He will choose any one. He will send in that one. Now you have designed the API endpoint in such a way that he can send through form data or he can send through data. We can do patchworks. Still, that is not right thing. And how patchwork can be done? By changing the query. By changing the query, the patchwork can be done. How? If a request.file is there, request.file is there, then use a request.file.path in the file. Not there, don't use in the file. Else you have to write. But that is not the right way of doing. Got a point? Clear? Any other issues, Vishal, you have? Yesterday, I almost spent 2 hours. I was unable to find it. That's what I said. If I write the code, I cannot identify the mistake. That's why you need to take help of other developer, not technically. See how much time you should put for it's different eyes. Very simple thing. See, very big problems is very easy to identify. These kind of silly problems eat our head. Right now, I am in the same phase. I made a silly mistake. The database or something is not working. Now, Pulse tasks functionality is not working. I don't know what mistake I have done. I was in a hurry in the morning. I have done some database changes. Done. Something happened. I don't know what. That you have to look into it. That's called experience. Next time, instead of spending 2 hours, I will check whether everything is there. That's why I told you create the reason separately we are creating in a separate variable is you can print it in the console. If there is any mistake, you copy that query and paste it in PHP admin. It will tell what is wrong in the query. Got a point? Fine. And you want me to check your work? Done. Problem solved. Okay, let us move to subject today. Today we are going to work on login functionality. I think sign up we have already worked, right? Sign up we have already worked. Today we are going to work on login functionality, and we are going to learn use navigate, use location, express dot stat. These are the things which we are going to learn. Sign up, login, use navigate, use location, express dot static. We are going to learn. Let me create a simple setup. This setup may take time. I'll just stop this. create the login and we are going to work on it. Again, the whole setup we have to do it. First of all, let me come to database and let me create a simple database. I'll say new. What shall we use the database name? Air India. I'm giving the name of the database, Air India. Why I'm giving Air India? Because recently Air India placed a 540 planes order. Some news, so that's why I created Air India. Now I'm creating a table called employees. Now what I want name as simple as possible. I want to create it. I want name, uh, email, email, password, name, email, password. These are the things I wanted. Profile. I want these fields to be created. ID will be unique should be there. And if you want, you can create timestamp. Total we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields. We want it. I'm creating 5, 6. Go. And say ID. Then say it is auto increment. Okay, then I want name. Varchar. Make it around 30 characters. Null can be acceptable. If you don't give also, it is still acceptable. Then name, then email, varchar, probably around 50 characters. Null can be acceptable. Then password, varchar, around 20 characters. ID name, email, password, profile pic, varchar, around 200 I'll give. Null is acceptable. That means even if you don't give any value, it accepts that. Time of creation. I'm creating timestamp. Default value also current timestamp. And I'm saying preview the SQL. This will be the SQL. And let's just say the database has been created. Employees is the name of the table. Air India is the name of the database. Now what I will do, I'll create server.js. To store it into it, I wanted to create an API endpoint. So then I'll create package.js and I want to create it. The whole setup we are doing it. I'm showing again so you can learn again. But this is going to take a bit more time than normal. Let's say npm unit like package.json also is created. Now I wanted to install packages. MySQL I wanted to install database. Express I'm going to install. Parse I'm going to install. Malta to upload the profile pic I am going to install. Let's say npm install MySQL, Parse, Express, Malta. I want I can use Morgan to store the request into a file. You want you can do that. Okay. Then what I will do, let's say const MySQL equal to require MySQL. Then const express constant of required, then constant method method. Then app dot constant app equal to, then app dot listen pixel any port number app function dot design port. And I wanted to use normal. Whatever the changes I do, it will be automatically done. And then what I have created it now, I wanted to create an API endpoint. To create an API endpoint, I have dot host. And I say this host. Then I got this and doing some response. I'm filling it. Okay, now from client I want to connect to this. So I'm creating a client folder. Then I will run basically database is running, middleware is running, client is running. Now connections has to be done. Client data middleware to database connection, client to middleware connection. That needs to be done. So now what I will do, middleware to database connection. Now I want it to do it. So I say MySQL dot create connection. Dot create connection. Here I specify host, and host. Then user to password database. So in my system it is triple eight and in your system 3306. Okay, connection. Then can we create callback function to this? Callback function. If there is any error, if error is there, this will not connected. So we are connecting to database because we are doing the changes. Node 1 is running, so it should listening to port 77. Connecting to database should come. Sir, no. Just user password. accepts this one on sometime the message should come. Connection, after creating the connection, you have to connect it to it. That you have the SQL create connection, you can get the connection. Then you have to connect. That's why the documentation is very, very important. So it should work. Again, it is not telling. Uh-huh. Uh, should be here. Everything is right. The position of the code is wrong. I have to write that callback function in connect, but I have written get connection. Connect to database. Database and middleware is connected. Now client and database should be connected. Now what I client I wanted to create a simple form. Component. Then then sign up.js and say RFC. Then and say form. So that form and say that form and create two label name. What are the fields we need? Name, email, password, profile. Simple short. Name, email. Now, when it comes to this profile picture, just write type. I don't need to specify multiple. Just create this. And what I'll do, I will write some CSS. Of display line block. So I can control width, front, then background color. Inside the form we have give that I say margin 2 pixels. Then I say label updated this and I wanted to use this in the app.js. We updated this sign up. Now sign up is there. Now choose file. Now I will use. I don't think anybody one single line. Select it. I'm not. My focus is on not UI much. So I wanted to fill the values, fill the file, and send. I want to create an account. So now what I will do, because I wanted to send the file, I have to use the form data. I have to use form data. So I'll come here. And, I want to create the button. On click, I wanted to create a function and call it with create. Now what I wanted to do, I wanted to collect the values and I wanted to send it. So for that we need ref to collect the values. So I'm going to import ref. Or what I'm doing, everything we have done earlier, sir. But I'm just doing it quickly. So I'll say let name input ref, then email, password, profile, mail, password, profile. Now I have created these refs. Now I wanted to assign to these things. Name, email, I've created these refs. Now I want to collect these values and assign it to form data. So I'll say let fp is equal to new form. Then let's see we got second name here, name input ref dot current dot likewise and do for email password profile, email password, right, and I'll select email, password, File pick, what I have to do? File pick dot current dot files of. We are sending this. We have created this form data. Now I wanted to send it to the server. So what I do, I say that let the request option equal to a method and the headers not required because form data. Body there and what I will do, I will say let the JSON data generate which TTP colon double slash localhost 767 slash enough. Now this is going to give some data. Let the JSO data equal to await JSON data dot then it becomes the dot JSO. Now I have written almost everything. I am just calling this, copying this, and I will call this. We are collecting the file and we are sending it. And once we send it, we receive here sign up. In sign up, what I will do, I wanted to receive the file, so I have to use the Multer. So we have already used to installed Multer and imported Multer. Now I have to configure using disk storage. Yes or no? So now what I will do, I will search for Multer. We can get the disk storage code and wherever the disk storage code is there, that will copy. Installations are there. Then Multer. Scroll down. Storage they have given. So I have copied this storage. Now what I wanted to do, I wanted to store it in uploads folder, right? And the file name I want date or now. That's file dot file name, original name. Now I don't need even this part is also done. Then I'll come to our API endpoint. In API endpoint, I'll say upload Then here, what I wanted to do, I wanted to store it into database. Let SQL query equal to insert into employees, then we start inserting name, email, password, profile, then values, then 1, 2, 3, 4. This will 4 we wanted. And here, I am just showing you like this so you don't miss again. So here, dollar, bracket, request dot body dot name, then dollar, bracket, request dot body dot email, then request dot body dot password, then here, request dot I love files, files dot. This you can get it the sync file will be stored in request dot file, not files. So request dot file dot path. Now SQL query is generated. Now I'll say connection dot query your query. Then error if there is any. Then if error is there, the response dot is and I will send the error directly. You can see there. Else, response dot JSON. Everything we have written it and I'm going to print this code. We have written too much of code without testing. From client to middleware, everything we have written it without testing. There might be chances of getting errors. We have request options. We are talking about React.js. In React.js, request option. We haven't called it. Yes. Here we have to call. Here we have to call. That's all. Okay. Still we have written too much of code without testing. But anyway, let us try. I'll say JJ. This file. We have to create an uploads folder also. Here. I'm selecting some file. I'm selecting. I'm creating a folder called uploads. Then say sign up. Cost issue is coming because we have called cost. That is one issue. We have installed it, imported it, we have called. That is one correction. The second correction for this sign up button, I have to specify it as a type button, otherwise it will automatically refresh. Right. What we have done in almost 2 hours, we are doing it in 15, 20 minutes because we have already worked on it. So I'll say you. On the top, I selected it. That's right. No such table. Table area.employees doesn't exist. So employee spelling is wrong. Area EMPLOYEES. What I have. Okay. And let us try again. Sign up. User created successfully. Now I'm coming here. Say refresh. Click on this employees. Yes. Everything is coming perfect. Now our file is also stored here. Enough. Done. Now sign up is done. Now what I wanted to do, I want to create login function. I want to create login functionality. If I click on login button, it should take us to login screen there. Enter the username and the password, and it should take us to dashboard. Like that, I wanted to do it. Now, for that, what I will do, let me create a simple form here also. First of all, we have to install React Router DOM. To click off that button, I have to do. So what I will do, in client, I'll say npm install React Router. React Router DOM is installing. Now I wanted to create login screen. I wanted to create a dashboard screen. Once successfully login, go to the dashboard screen. Those two I wanted to create it. So login dot page, and then I'm creating one more dashboard dot page. So two things I have created it in login.js. I wanted to create the component or FCE. I have created it. Now I wanted to create the component. And I don't need a profile pic. Password I need, email I need. I don't need. Then I wanted to import this email, password, reps. Now the component is created. Now what I will do, I will come to after.js. In after.js, I'll import what? I want to import the browser suppose I want to import it. Then I'll put everything into pasta. First, I'll say that this login. The default I want to show login. I want sign up. I want dashboard. Dashboard. These things we have created. And in login screen, I want to import link from React of the top, and I want to add a link here. Uh, and now let me run this npm now. That's what I have added in sign up now. First the login screen will come. So whenever the application launches, login screen will come. Below that sign up link is there. Click on sign up, it goes to sign. That's what we have written. It should work here. Now I have to enter username, I have to enter password. If I click on login button, those values we have to pass it to the server. Server has to communicate with database, check username and the password is valid or not. If username and password is valid, say valid details. Then depending upon that value, we have to go back to the dashboard. That's what we are trying to do. Okay. Login screen is there. Forget about the alignment part. Now, if I click on the sign up, come to sign up. Everywhere it is same only. Here, login screen, click on sign up. I mean, sign up. Now I wanted to create a dashboard screen also, which I have created the dashboard screen here. RFCE, I think the dashboard screen. A dashboard screen is something which we should not uh, click. After the successful login only, we should be able to do that. Yes, Mastan, do you have any question? Mastan Basha?
Sir, by mistake, hand will touch, sir.
Fine, no problem. Okay, now, wait. Okay, now let us see. Sign up, not sign up, login functionality. I want to now on click of the login button. I want it to connect to the server and get the data. First of all, there is no API endpoint. Now I'm coming to the server. I will create an API endpoint. App dot post slash validate login. The API endpoint will say that's response. So I'm not going to receive any text here. So here I say upload dot. Okay. Then what I will do is say let user data equal to plus equal to plus from email equal to single quotes dollar request dot body dot email. It is getting that. So let connection dot body SQL then error result. So that valid. First we are getting the data from the database. Then we will check that user entered values. Yes. Here I said select star. That means everything will be getting it, including the password. So now I say if error, I can say response dot JSON error. Otherwise, else in where actually our logic we have implemented and say response dot JSON is wait. We write logic there. Something will write it. Now basic setup I am doing it. Now we have created the API endpoint. Now I wanted to send it from login. So I am creating a function. Understanding what I am doing, right? So I'll say let validate login equal to SN. Now I'll say let FP equal to new form data. Then FP dot append email will be email input dot current dot value. then body let JS and wait which local host colon 27 dash validate login option and let JS and data then log JS. Now I have created this. Whatever the code we have written so far, everything we have done. That's why I'm just quickly writing. And now what I will do, I will call this on click of the button. Till now we haven't written any single line which is zero. So now I'm coming here. Let us see what happens. I'm typing username. I'm typing password. I'll click on login. Please wait. That means we are getting it. Now what we have to do? Now we have to be carefully enter the username and the password. Now I'm clicking on sign up. I'll enter name Renit, email Renit at gmail.com, password Renit. I'm choosing the file. Okay, some picture. Taking the picture I'm taking. I'm saying sign up. User created successfully. Now I wanted to go back. I should create the link here to log in. But anyway, that we will do. I'm coming here. Which is login screen. Now, Renit at gmail.com. And I am giving some wrong password purposefully. I say login. It's saying please wait. Okay, now we have to implement whether the credentials are valid or not. Then we have to say login successful or not. So now what I will do here, I'm going to server, validate login. Now here I have to check what if let me print the results. Now please wait. I'm going to send the results. Okay, so I can get what I want. Now we are getting it. Result is actually an array of 0. Array of 0 is actually an object which has a email, the password. So what I have to do, this is an array of 0 which is an object that has email. Mail will be getting, password should be matched. Email is the same thing we are getting, password should be matched. So what I will do here, say if request dot body dot password equal to results of 0 is an object dot password, both are same, then what I will do, I will say response dot JSON. I'm sending an object. I'm sending an object. What I wanted to send, I wanted to send email is a results of 0 dot name, 0 dot email. I am sending the email to the user, comma, when name results of 0 dot name. I'm sending the email, I'm sending the name, and at the same time, he is logged in. I'm sending logged in. I'm sending to if both are valid. Otherwise, else, say, he is logged in, false. Let's say message valid. I'm sending it. For example, if email itself is not there, that also we have to check. No, it's not zero. But that if you want, you can add the logic. That's in a moment. Now what I will do? I am sending login message invalid username or password. Is logged in is false. Now I am sending where need login. Okay. Email ID we are getting, name we are getting, is logged in. Yes. So from server we are getting the user details at the same time logged in success or not also here. Now the point comes into the picture. If the user is successfully logged in, I wanted to go to the dashboard. The user is not successfully logged in, I don't want to go to the dashboard screen. I wanted to simply display a message. Unless invalid. Got a point? Now what I will do here? In React Router DOM, we have something called UseNavigate. What? UseNavigate. UseNavigate is useful to go from one component to another component through JavaScript. Through JSXML, we can go through link, that is clickable link. But through JavaScript, I wanted to execute because I wanted to check the condition. So for that, I'll use UseNavigate and clicking on the sign up. In sign up, I'll just import navigate from React Router DOM. Then I'll say let navigation or I'll say navigate. Equal to use navigate. Now in this navigate, I have to pass the parameter where you want it to go. Now what I will do, once the user is sign up, I should not use it here. I have to use it in login action. I have to use it in login. Now validate login. I am getting the response. I'm getting the response here. Now what I will do? Now I am typing the object you are getting. Okay. Object dot is logged in. I have to access it. Now what I will do? If ASO data is the object meant by the dot is logged in. If that is true, what I have to do? I have to write logic to go to dashboard. Yes, I have to write logic to display and alert message saying invalid username or password. Now, if it is true, I'll say navigate. I've created that navigate by using Okay. Then I say colon slash dash. To JavaScript we are telling there is a difference between link and navigate. Link is a clickable link. There is no logic can be applied there. Here logic can be applied using if else. And by chance if something is if it is not working, something is wrong, I'd say ASO object ASO data message. What are the message we are sending? Now let us see it should work or not. Now I am purposefully giving wrong Remy gmail.com. I am purposefully giving wrong password. Say login valid username or password. Now I wanted to give proper login. Login. Are you able to see we are into is moved to dashboard. But what is there in dashboard? We have moved to dashboard. I have observed it. I think we haven't given the dashboard. I have to give login is there at the dashboard. Now I'm clicking on username and the password. Now welcome. Let me try again. Now I'm clicking on sign up and type Prakash at gmail.com. Prakash. The file. Some picture I am selecting. Valaya I am selecting. Okay. Sign up. User created successfully. I can display an alert message saying user created successfully. Now I wanted to go to login. I have to create login here. We have created. Let me create it quickly. So I'll say link. Then what I will do. Again, I'm telling you, I'm not focusing on beautification. Okay. So here I'm creating a link. And say login. So we can go click there. Now we have created for Prakash. I have done login. I am coming here. Why not coming? And if it is just slash only, login screen just slash only. So sign up and just use slash because login screen is our home page. Just slash. Or login screen, sign up screen, login screen, sign up screen, login screen. We are able to do it. Now we have already signed up. Now I will say Prakash at gmail.com and something wrong I am typing. Valid username or password. Now I am giving Prakash username and the password. If I click on login, welcome. Now welcome to user, we are getting it. But now what I wanted to do, we are sending the details of the user from server to client. Those details I wanted to pass it to the dashboard, so it should say welcome to that I wanted to do. UseNavigate is useful to navigate from one component to another component through coding, but we can pass data also. Now what I will do in the login screen, we are navigating right Now I wanted to pass the data also. Data, if you wanted to pass, you pass as the second parameter like this. Object, you must specify as state, and you send the data what you want. Now I am sending the JSON data, full data I am sending. So the first parameter where you want it to go, the second parameter, the data if you want it to send. Remember, second parameter must be object. In the second parameter, key must be state. In that you give whatever you want. Now we are sending. UseNavigate is useful to navigate and to send the data. Okay. So UseNavigate is a hook. Anything starts with use is called hook. UseRef is a hook. UseState is a hook. I think we have covered UseState. UseEffect is a hook. UseNavigate is also a hook. Now in dashboard screen, I wanted to receive it. So to receive it, there is a hook called useLocation. What? useLocation. I'll say info useLocation from React.com. Then what I will do, I'll say let the location equal to use location. Now whatever we receive sent from there will be coming into this. Now what I'll do, I'll say console log location and just printing location. Now see here, I'm coming here. I'll say Prakash of any Prakash email.com Prakash. I'll say login. You're coming here. We are just printing the location object. Location object are able to see state. In that state, we have something called email is logged in name. We are getting the name also. This name I can access it. Location dot state dot name. I'll get this. So what I will do here, I'll say welcome to user. I'll say location dot state dot name. Whatever we are sending from there, the login screen to here, we should send that. So welcome to user. Now why should I say user? I say welcome to. Now what I will do, I will go back. Now let us see. I will try with the friendly. Email.com. What it should say? Welcome to friendly. Welcome to. I will say go back. I will say Prakash at email.com. Prakash. Login. This is coming from the server. Understanding now. One final thing. Welcome to Prakash we are getting. But I wanted to display the picture uploaded also. I wanted to display the picture uploaded. Now what I will do here, the server, we are sending, when it comes to validate credentials, we are sending email name only. We are not sending the profile pic. Yes or no? Profile pic also has to be a storing now. So I'll say profile pic. Say results of 0 dot profile pic. Okay. Now let us see what happens. Because from here we are sending the profile pic. Now I should be able to receive it. Yes or no? So now I'll go back and say any email.com. I'm going to console. Say login. Okay, their path, state. Are you able to see profile pic? Profile pic also we are getting. Now I want it assigned to image. So I'll come here to dashboard. I will create the IMG. That is div. I'm creating H1. This heading will be part of H1. Then I want to create the IMG. Then the SRC equal to what I wanted to do, location dot date dot profile. Now let us see what happens. Will it work or it won't work? Is it working or not working? Not working. Why it is not working? First of all, we are not giving the full path. You see here, is it showing the full path? No, it should show HTTP localhost. That it will show. Now, what I will do here, I will add something like this: HTTP :/localhost 767 dash. I'm adding appending to that. Now, let us see. Say we need email.com. If I say login, still it is not displaying. HTTP localhost 6767 /upload/ this 404 not found. 404 not found means it is not available. It is not accessible. It is not there. That means that. Why we are unable to access? The reason is Express is blocking it. Security. If I upload through URL, if I access it, where is the security? Express is blocking it. Now, see, I'll just copy this and paste it in the browser. It is not coming. Cannot get it. Who is blocking? Express is blocking. Now we have to write separately to give access. Now we should give that uploads folder access to public. Then we can be able to access. How do we do that? We use it using express.static. Express.static is a middleware which is useful to expose the folder so people can access it. Right. Now what I will do, I come here, server.js. Express.static is a middleware actually. Now what I will do here is say app.use. In that app.use I am saying express.static. In express.static, what I wanted to do, I have to specify the font. I have to specify the folder which you wanted to give access. Okay. Now it's better to go through their documentation. Express.save something static. Express.static, whatever the folder you want, you give access to it. Now we want our uploads folder. So what I will do, I will say, so I am giving uploads folder as accessible, and that to do, for that you have to give a name also actually. I just use this. This is the name I want. This is the folder I want to give. That means what So whenever we say /uploads, it should give access to uploads folder. Whenever we say /uploads, it should give access to uploads folder. Now what I will do here, now I'm just refreshing it. Are you able to see? /uploads we are saying. Whenever we say slash uploads, it is referring to uploads folder. There it is. Now observe here. I am disabling this code. I am commenting this code. Express.static. And now if I refresh it, it won't. Express.static is an express middleware which gives folders accessible to public through URLs. So what we want from client, we are uploading and storing into uploads folder. That uploads folder we are giving access by slash uploads. We are giving access it. Now we are giving access. So now we should be able to see it. Okay, or not? Now I will go back. I'll just try one random stuff. I'll say Dheeraj. Dheeraj. Dheeraj at gmail.com. I'll say Dheeraj. Some names I am giving. Don't feel bad that I am not using your names. Just some names I am using it. In general side. Okay. So now I am selecting Sachin picture here. For Dheeraj, I am selecting Sachin. So I'll say sign up. So user must be created. I go to console. I should be able to see it. User created successfully. Now I'll click on login and say Dheeraj at gmail.com. Dheeraj, the password. I'll say login. Welcome to Dheeraj. Understood express.static. Understood useNavigate. Use location. UseNavigate is useful to log in. UseNavigate is useful to go from one page to another page through coding. See, in login screen, that login instead of button, I can create link. If I click on that link, whether user entered or not, it will take it. If we don't want it, if user entered right values, we want it to take. Entered wrong values, we don't want it to take. So through code, through condition only, I want it to navigate. Through condition only, I want it to navigate means through coding only, I have to navigate. Through coding, I have to navigate means I have to use navigate. React router hook. UseNavigate is not only useful to navigate, but we can send data. Now I want it to travel through bus. Bus can take me from one place to another place, but bus also has the ability to take my luggage also. Exactly the same thing. Now, while sending, you have to follow this. This is mandatory. What is that? Navigate first where you want it to go. Second parameter is object. In that object, state must be the key. Inside that, you give order. Even though I am doing everything, but still there is a flaw in this. There is an issue in this. What is that issue? Now I'm not now. Imagine I'm typing Dheeraj at gmail.com and say something wrong I'm giving. I'll say login. Valid username or password. But what I'll do, I'll simply type slash dashboard. I'm coming into that page. I'm coming into that page because that name and images are not available. It showed up. I'm able to come here or not? Is that right or wrong? Wrong. So we have a concept called protective routes. What? Protective routes. Protective routes means what? Whenever you enter into the page, we will check user is successfully logged in or if successfully logged in, we will let them continue. Successfully not logged in, we will send back them quickly to login page. That concept is called protective routes. Will work. Masala. Why little masala? We are from client we are sending is logged in through or not. That data should be accessible in everywhere within the application. Everywhere within that application it is accessible means we have to use a concept called Redux. We will discuss it later. Got it? Now you don't know the power of you. You can create sign up form, login form, middleware, database, dashboard, everything perfect. You can create it. Now I have created in I think 1.5 hour. Probably you can create it in half an hour also. Just once in a month only I'll work. Every day you can work on this. Now I'll work on this topic. Once your juniors come to this. But by that time you can work on 20 times on this. So you can be doing much faster time. But if I try to create it, these are the things which places an important role at the time of it. Very, very, very important. You should be able to do all these things in less than 1 hour. Database setup, middleware setup, client setup, connection from client to middleware to database, sign up screen, login screen. And beauty is you have really using Bootstrap. If you are using Bootstrap, the quality will be increased much more. I am not using Bootstrap. I am not focusing, but you can use Bootstrap. Nice messages you can show, alerts you can show, like that can be done. Okay. Now I want you to try this login functionality, sign up functionality, dashboard functionality, express.static, everything I want you to try. Okay. The last 10 minutes only I wanted to convey express.static and UseNavigate and uselocation to show that we had to do all the setup, sign up screen, dashboard screen, login screen, database, middleware, client, validation, everything we had. I think I cannot take attendance and I cannot create a task because of the pulse issue. Now what I'll do? Right now I'll take attendance like this. Later I will just store it. Okay. Well, now later I'll take the screenshot and these things online and offline and if the issue is solved. Okay. Any questions anyone has? 7:30 we will ask questions. I know it is getting late, but it can be done. Okay, guys. That's what even I said I'm planning. We'll try to go either tomorrow or day after. Anyway, I'll message you. Okay. Okay, guys, pack up. Thanks.